What is up, guys? I do hope you're well, and welcome back to another Entitled Parents. If you are new here, please consider hitting that like, that subscribe button, and maybe even notification bell. And as always, let's get straight into the good stuff. EG and EM ruined my first date because EG likes people with prosthetic legs. Hi guys, this is a repost. First one got taken down at 6.4k upvotes. I have a prosthetic leg, by the way. I was finally ready to say, will you go to watch a movie with me, to my crush? She said yes. Oh my god. We went to Alita, Battle Angel. Yeah, weird for a date. And we had a great time. We walked out the movie theatre and we're talking about the film when a girl, entitled Geometric Fucker, walked up to me and grabbed my hand and said to her EM, "Look, this is my boyfriend." What? I'm not your boyfriend. I don't even know you. My date looked confused, not knowing what was happening. Come on, you were so cute. Me, 180 centimeters, missing a leg, scar in face, blonde, greenish eyes and a wide mouth. You're not the bestest person in the world. No, I don't know you. I push her away. Why don't you date her? She seems perfect together with you. I don't know her and I'm not going to date her. I'm already on a date this evening and you're ruining it. Come on, she won't treat you good. My daughter is way better than that slut. What did you say about her? Slut. And I'm even being kind. Leave us, please. But I like people with prosthetic legs. What the fuck? Alright. My date was being confused and probably about to cry, and this EG continuously tried to grab my hand. I said to my date, "Come on, we're going to make a run for it." We walk away quickly and her screaming after us, and I decided that we should get something yummy to forget what happened. We got a drink somewhere when I asked my date for a relationship and she said yes. Oh my god, I was so happy, and 5 minutes later her eyes went big and scared, and I feel someone tapping on my shoulder. "So, you were breaking it up. Nice. My daughter is there when you are done. Go away, please." She walks away and I see her daughter continuously looking at me and waving. I say to my girlfriend, "Come on, let's go." We walk away, hoping they wouldn't notice. They followed us. Help me. I called my dad that he should pick us up, and 10 minutes later he arrived. We step in the car and the EM knocks the door. I open the window to see what kind of bullshit she has to say, and she says, "Here, you have the phone number of my daughter. See you next week." Again, I'm not dating your stupid daughter. You ruined our day and evening. Leave us. Closing the window. "Dad, let's go." I explained the situation to my dad and he laughs at first, but it was pretty serious. Me and my girlfriend are very happy with each other, by the way. This is like one of those that happened ones, but oh my god, really? You're trying to go out with someone because they got a prosthetic leg? Not that there's anything wrong with prosthetic legs, but geez, what the fuck? Date my son, even if you are asexual. FB friendly boy, EM entitled mum, UF understanding father, LM my loving mother, me yours truly. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. I'm pretty much a definition of I hate almost all social interactions. I'm antisocial and an introvert, asexual, uses social media constantly. You get the idea. I say almost all social interactions because I've had this one friend since 4th grade. We've been best friends for a while because he was extremely accepting of my asexuality. We usually hang out just at my house and read. Boring, I know. I had met his dad on countless occasions, but never his mum. One day I got to meet his mum. When she came to pick him up, I opened the door of his parents and it plays out like this. "Hi, you must be the friendly boy has been talking about. Hey mum, how are you? We're doing pretty good." Then looks over at understanding father. "By the way, I just want to tell you that you look pretty good today." "Really? Thank you, mum." "Of course, is there any way that you and friendly boy could get together?" "Sorry mum, I'm asexual." I was hoping she would understand and forget about it. Boy, was I wrong. "What? Is my son not good enough for you?" "Honey, she's saying she isn't interested in sexual relationships." "What the fuck is that jack shit? That doesn't make you a functioning member of society." "Mum, stop. She isn't interested in any kind of sexual relationships." "You will date my son whether you like it or not." Me, trying to remain calm. "Mum, you can't force me to do anything." Biggest mistake ever. EM then proceeds to shove me into friendly boy and say, "Oh yes, I fucking can, you cunt." My mum hears this and walks to the door. "Your daughter is being very rude to my son. She rejected him." "Mum, she's asexual. I also heard everything that happened, and I'll have to ask you to leave." "Fine, but you and friendly boy can't hang out anymore." She then storms into her car. Both me and Friendly Boy can't believe this happened. Open to any questions. Edit. Some people ask if we still hang out. We actually hang out often. He told me that his parents went through a divorce and his father won custody. Take that, Karen. Can you imagine having a parent that tries to force you to date someone? I mean, they both understood that they didn't want to date at all, yet the parent was still trying to force them into some sort of relationship. There is no hope left. My son is a professional gamer, so he must get this for free. So I'll tell a little backstory. In Finland, we have this thing called TET, which is like a work experience thingy. In the 8th grade, it lasts a week. I was 14 and I had taken a job in a tech store. It was good. I'm somewhat nerdy and I know about technology and computers. This is all translated from the Finnish conversation, or the argument. I'm a high school student and my English might have mistakes. EK, esports kid. EM, EK's mum. Me, take a wild guess. M, the store manager. Pekka, the name is changed. So I've been working there for a few days and it was Thursday around 2 PM. I had an hour left of work time since the TET rules said that the work hours time was 6 hours. I was behind a cash register desk filling the cabinets with some phones that had arrived in a shipment that day. Then EM and EK entered. The store manager was in storage. The mum was in her 40s and the kid was about 11 to 13. Hello, welcome to the tech store. How can I help you? Good afternoon, my son is looking for a keyboard. I pointed to my left where the gaming products were, and there were mostly Razer products available. The others were sold out and the store didn't have much of the accessories. On that shelf, feel free to look around. Thanks. The EM and the EK walked over and I kept on filling the cabinet. I heard some discussion from behind me. I didn't bother to listen to it. Sometime later I was done and looked over to them. They were looking at the prices and thinking about it. Do you need some help? Yeah, I don't understand the difference between this, Black Widow Ultimate Chroma, and the Ornata Chroma. They look alike. Can you please tell me the difference? Mum, the Black Widow is better. It's mechanical like I told you. The kid had this high-pitched voice, a really irritating one. Your son is right. The difference is that the Black Widow is mechanical and has faster response times than the Ornata, which is memcanical. Google it if you don't understand. The Black Widow is more expensive, but that is logical since it was mechanical. The EM looked over to the EK who was smiling. We will take this one then. The EM walked to the register and I scanned the barcode. The keyboard was €129. Alright mum, that'll be €129. What? €130 for a piece of plastic? What the hell? Calm down ma'am, it's a normal price. My son plays competitively, he needs this. Really? What does he play? The EK looked at me. I play CSGO in a professional team. I just looked at him, holding my laughter. This underage kid just told me that he plays a K16 game professionally. It was hilarious. K16 is the equivalent of the ESRB rating team. Me with a sarcastic tone. Oh really? What is the team name? The kid smiled more. His smile kinda looked like a troll face. Our team is called Killer Esports. The name was translated from Finnish. I bursted into laughter. The kid had just told me of a group that I didn't know of. Me laughing. Hold on, I'll check. I look up the team on my phone and I found a Steam group and looked at it. One of the members was called Gay Swedecock 69. I was laughing so hard because the kid was so serious about being professionals. I'm sorry kid, but this is a gaming group. It's far from being professional. Even if you were professionals, I couldn't give you this keyboard for free since you aren't sponsored by us. The store was part of a chain. The mum was looking at me, being very angry. What are you laughing at? He's a professional gamer. He's good. I've watched him play. We need to get this for free. You are so rude, young man. I'm sorry, but he's not professional. I see no awards or anything to reference some sort of esport activity. I used to play for the 3D Max Juniors. That doesn't exist, and that isn't even Finnish. I just laughed even harder. I couldn't help it. This kid was so bad at lying. Are you kidding me? Look at you. You're not old enough to play CSGO, not professionally. He's underage. That's your best argument. How old are you? I'm 14. You're 14 and you call my son underage? Shame on you. It's my TET week, so it's part-time. Ian was looking at her son with a weird smile, and the kid smiled back. She turned to me. Well, we'll make a compromise. I will pay the full price. I was getting suspicious from the tone of her voice, which had turned to a kind and soft voice. And I get those headphones from the shelf, points to a pair of Razer Kraken 7.1s, €110. I looked at her with an annoyed gaze and stayed quiet for a moment. Are you kidding me? You asked for a keyboard and a headset for the price of one. I explained to her that we have some bundles sometimes, but she can't just make one out of thin air. She just looked at me annoyed. Let me talk to your manager. Okay, I point to the security cameras. Don't think of trying to leave, you have cameras watching you. I walked to the warehouse and called for the store manager, Pekka, to come and help me with a customer. Surprisingly, the EM and EK hadn't left. Hello mum, I'm Pekka, what seems to be the problem? Your part-time employer is rude to me and makes fun of my son. That's not entirely true. She claimed her son is a professional gamer in a team and they're trying to get equipment for free. Mum, is this true? No, he's lying. The manager was just there, looking at the angry mum, her kid and me. I checked the camera recordings. He said that and went into the security room. Sometime later he came out. Mum, I'll have to ask you to pay for the keyboard and leave. What the fuck? He's rude to me and my son. We need these for free. My son is traumatized after your behaviour. The other option is for you not to pay and leave without the keyboard. EM just looked at us and hesitantly paid for the keyboard and was about to leave until she yelled from the door. You lost a customer for life. I'm not coming back here ever again. Despite her actions, my work experience went well. I got good points for the work. Sometimes when I go to the store, I talk with Pekka about the pro player kid and we laugh. Surprisingly, the EM or the kid never visited the store anymore. Whew, wow. Professional gamer for this Steam group. I love his name though, Gay Sweet Cock 69. To be fair though, I got a Black Widow Chroma. It's a great keyboard. EM wanted my phone because I was watching Scooby-Doo in the waiting room. EM entitled mum. K, kid, he's not entitled, very nice. Me, my great grandmother, who I call mum, because she adopted me. So this happened about 2 years ago. I'm 21 now, so I was 19. I was working at a grocery store, pushing carts and that kind of thing. Well, to make matters worse, I threw my back out the next day. I was in physical pain and could barely even move. My mum decided to take me to hospital to see if anything can be done. While waiting, I decided to watch Scooby-Doo with my mum, because we both love Scooby-Doo. My mum had to go and use the bathroom because of her bladder, so I paused the movie until she got back. Now enters EM and K. K walks up to me and the conversation went like this. Is that Scooby-Doo? Yeah, it is. I'm watching it with my mum. We both love Scooby-Doo. I do too. Can I watch with you? Sure. Could you wait until my mum gets back from the bathroom? Yeah, I can. So K sits next to me, obviously waiting patiently while his mum started bitching at me. Just play the movie. Your mum won't care. My son deserves to see it more. Mum, he's waiting patiently and the phone isn't even mine, it's my mum's, and we share because my phone is broke. But my kid has been... I stop her right there because I've read stories where a parent goes, but my kid has been doing great in school and he deserves this and that. I looked her in the eye and said, Mum, I don't care about how great your kid is doing in school. Wait until my mum comes out of the bathroom. And K, being the angel he was, helped me. You shouldn't be here anyways. Dad has a restraining order against you, and he is a doctor here. What's his name? Ignoring EM. Blah blah doctor. Oh, he's my doctor I'm supposed to see. Oh cool, he's really nice. So my mum walks out as EM leave, and my mum meets K, and we both watch Scooby-Doo together, until I got called in. I met K's dad and he's super friendly. I told him about K's EM, and he said that she tried to kill K once, because he wouldn't do something to her. Overall K is nice, and EM is a psycho bitch, and the doctor is chill as fuck. Oh my god, that was a pretty low-key one. I'm not quite sure whether I believe that he said the thing about my kid has been doing great in school. That's a bit too Reddit-y. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like, that subscribe button, and maybe the notification bell. And as always, thank you very much for joining us. Take care now. Goodbye.